love old Drake. You know what? I love R&B Drake. When we started spitting in each other's mouth, I thought, okay, nasty, but I could get with that. This one is hygiene, lack of hygiene, nasty.
It was just a little over $14,000.
Hey!
Joe, sure.
I went
14,000! What is good, my good people? It's your girl, Madam Joyce, in the bizzle, back again. Tell a friend it's been another week, long time no speak, and it's Valentine's Day. We know we get to play. Shout out to the niggas, a shout out to the babes, shout out to the homies, and shout out to the ladies. Please don't have any babies. Happy Valentine's Day, guys. Make sure you're still wrapped up, or better yet, just don't have sex.
It's not Valentine's Day.
It's not Valentine's. I mean, it's Okay, basically, we're filming today. Today is Valentine's Day. We're filming today, Valentine's Day. But when this comes out, it's going to be post-Valentine's. So basically, my advice for people to not have babies anymore is too late. Basically, is what I'm coming to the conclusion of. But yes, hope you guys have had a fantastic week. Hope you guys have got all the roses that you deserve and all the flowers and all the whatever you wanted for Valentine's. Hopefully that you got it. And well done. Another year of new pants and new knickers and well done. That's the best gift that any man could really ask for. And some ladies too. Emmanuel, are you happy with that gift? Like same new underwear?
I don't care about Valentine's.
So if a babe is like, she comes into your room, she's like, babe, I got myself a new... do you like my new bra? Happy Valentine's.
I'll be like, yeah, I like it. It's good. I like it.
What do you buy a guy for Valentine's Day, though? I said day, though.
It's not for us.
You get them a mug.
Yes, you get them a mug with your face on it.
Yeah.
Like this. No, you do it like this. Something where it's like, if he uses it at work, then people know that this is his girlfriend. No, but you'd have to, like, I feel like you need to get gifts where it's just like, maybe like a keychain with you and your partner. So it's like, it looks like a thoughtful gift, but really you're just marking your territory. Because if somebody sees that, they're like, oh, who's that girl on the keychain? And you're thinking, or you're at work, you're drinking the cup of tea on the mug with you know, your babies, you're kissing your babe on the cheek and they're like, oh, who's that? Like, it's very hard to cheat then. I'm just kidding. We're not I'm done because people can't take my jokes anymore. So I have to be like, disclaimer. Do you know what we need to have? We need to have a disclaimer, just kidding, like sound. Someone needs to do it where it's like, I'll say something and then we'll have in the back, just kidding. Because, but anyways, guys, this is the first year where I've really enjoyed, I've not been thinking about Valentine's Day today. I got some really nice gifts actually. My makeup artist gave me this chocolate and these lovely Haribos with hearts on it. And Amma, bless her, my hairstylist, she gave me 2 beautiful pink roses. It's actually the first year where I've had a Valentine's Day and I'm not feeling sorry for myself. And that makes me very proud because usually, you know, I'm a lover girl. You know, I'm like, oh, I wish I had someone. But I feel like the streets are so clapped that I think I'm okay. Oh my God, I met a taxi driver yesterday. I had the most funniest conversation with him. And he was telling me, he said, how old are you? And I was like, I'm 27. So you're still single? I said, yes. You know, he said, what are you doing for Valentine's? But he said, he called Valentine's Valen. He's like, what are you doing for Valen? And I was like, huh? He's like, Valen, you know tomorrow is Valen. I said, oh, Valentine's. I said, no, I'm not doing anything. I'm single. He's like, I'm not surprised. What is going on in the roads right now is terrible. Like, he said, and you know what he said, you see my daughter? I've been praying for my daughter every day that she will find a husband and find a man. My daughter is 11. My daughter is 11. And I pray for her every day that she finds her partner. Because right now, the streets, the men, it's like they're looking. Then he started doing like this. He started talking about this, like, he was making a weird, allegorical kind of, like, you know when someone makes a statement but it's not clear, it's like, the men, they are looking left when they should be looking right. And if you go deep in the right, you will find the right woman. But they are so focused on the left. And I was sitting there. I'm going to actually, guys, can I send you? I swear to God, this is a true story. And I have a recording. I actually had the conversation recorded. So, Emmanuel, whoever you are, Mr. Taximan, you have made my day. Here's a recording of the advice that Mr. Taximan has for all our single ladies on Valentine's. Emmanuel, take it away.
There's no man outside.
Yeah, the streets it's not giving. There's no guys. All the guys are locked in.
It's not locked, guy. Why are you talking like that? It's not locking. It's not locking. There's none. Because they are the ones that are outside. They are not. When I say there's no men outside, there's no responsible men. How are you surviving? Independence is on the right hand side. Then how are you surviving on the left hand side?
By the grace of God.
The grace of God is on the right hand side. How are you surviving on the left hand side? How old are you though?
I'm 27.
Oh, is it?
Why'd you say it like that?
It doesn't look.
Yeah, I'm young. I'm still young. 27 is young.
No, but 27, you don't look 27. You are looking like 22, 23.
I know, because yeah, I'm young.
Yeah,
I'm a young babe.
Question of the week. Guys, this is for the people in the relationships. How much do you love your partner? Because I was looking at this TikTok and Amy Luciani and Dwight Howard were filmed sharing a toothbrush in this video. Now, I want to play the video. We basically have Amy at the, is it Dwight Howard at the back first, brushing his teeth, and then he passes the toothbrush to Amy. She adds a dash of toothpaste, and she puts that back in her mouth. Now, you know, like when we started as a society, started doing things like spitting in each other's mouth and stuff, I thought, okay, nasty, but like, you know, I can get with that. Like, that's, you know, like, it's nasty, but it's like fun nasty. This one is hygiene, lack of hygiene nasty. I don't know what the hell this is. Are we gonna be sharing panties now? When you wipe your bum, your poo-poo bum, are you going to pass me the tissue? I mean, so I will use it to wipe my poo-poo bum. Like, when do we draw the line of, I love you, but your germs are your germs, and my germs are my germs? Lateef, you've been married for long.
Nope.
So what? So are there things that you and your wife share? Like, that's a bit strange.
No, man. No.
What about razors? What about
even forks, bro? I'm not gonna lie. Even my wife, my sisters, I don't like get another fork from the drawer.
Sorry,
bro.
that's too far. No, come on, don't be ridiculous. Don't be ridiculous.
Bro.
I can share cutlery like
you. Fork from the drawer.
Come on.
Another fork from the drawer. That's it. I don't want to hear. If you're gonna moan, don't eat from my plate. Simple. If you're gonna moan at the standard of this is how I'm gonna. This is the rules here. If you want to eat from this plate, get another fork from the drawer. You're not happy with that? You're not eating there. Simple.
You're missing the sexiest moment. What about the Lady and the Tramp when they were spinning the spaghetti and they were eating it together? They were not sucking the spaghetti. They're not kissing with the. But upon reflection, sorry. That's claps. Because, okay, if you have a spaghetti, let's just say a Lady and the Tramp, you're sucking the spaghetti and then you get to each other and you kiss and you start lip-syncing. Are you lip-syncing with the spaghetti in your mouth? Because that's claps. Or do you swallow the spaghetti first and then you lips, but then that ruins the moment because you shouldn't go from spaghetti, tongue, mouth to mouth, from the spaghetti into each other's mouth and then start kissing. But then if you start kissing, you don't have time to swallow the spaghetti. So, anyways, anyways. But I don't mind sharing cutlery. Toothbrush is too far.
Where's your line? Where's your black line? Is it drinks or gum?
Be for real.
Gum.
Who's sharing gum?
People share gum.
Actually, not gonna
I'm
lie.
leaving this place.
Not gonna lie.
You're gonna lie what?
Joyce.
No, not me. And to finish it, I'm not gonna lie. Can I say something? Men are tramps. Let's be honest here. All the men that are like, nah, we'll never do that. I'll never do that. Anything for a kinky throw, they're doing it. I used to do this thing when I was younger. And upon reflection, it's horrible. because I think I said this in December, but when I think about it, it's like, you're a tramp. So like, if I was talking to a guy, I would like, if they want to kiss me or I wanted to kiss them, they'd be like, usually I'll have gum and I'm chewing like that. And then they'd be like, oh, can I have some? And then I'd take it out of my cheek and I'd stick my tongue out like this. And they usually would take it from my tongue.
Saucy minx.
It's not gonna lie. That's sexy as shit. I don't know. But then upon reflect, like, that's probably after I've chewed it for 2 hours. Like, all the flavors done. So like, at this point, he's chewing blue tack. But it saves a sexy moment. See, that's the thing. Sexy moments, you're not supposed to think about it, because like perfect example, like when you like spitting in each other's mouth, right? When you spit in, no, but if you can't think about it, you can't like. Yeah. I remember the first time someone spat in my mouth, yeah, and I was like, yo. But if you can't think about it, you have to be like if you process that, oh my god, this guy just spat in my mouth, oh my god, germs, bacteria, oh my god, then it ruins. You have to just let it be. Do you know what I'm saying? No? Okay.
Yeah.
I think if I saw it coming, I think too much will be going on.
Nah, spitting in the mouth, you can't process it. You have to block it from your brain. Like, because it's like sexual high intention and stuff. You don't even think about it. You're thinking about, lust. But on a normal day, if you thought about it, you'd be like, this is bloody clapped. Anyways, Emmanuel, what's the most you would share with your partner?
I can't lie. I'm guilty of sharing a toothbrush once. But it was because we were at a B&B and checkout was at 11 and I forgot to bring a toothbrush.
Who used it first?
She did, you I told you, be nasty.
No, but I'm not leaving with a stinky breath. What options do I have?
You go first, bro. You had to go first.
This is the thing. You lot are too bougie. You lot don't know how to brush your teeth with your fingers. You've never done it before. You've never done. You lot are not from the hood. You've never done it. Have you ever done the cotton wool brushing of the teeth? You guys don't know about struggle. You don't know cotton wool brushing of the teeth.
You'd rather use your finger than
with
just
cotton wool. Yeah, you put cotton
just
wool.
rinse the toothbrush and.
No,
toothbrushes, sponges. I'm not sharing.
Toothbrush.
Listen, it was
as
either
in
that or
every
stinky
day.
breath.
Or you use the cotton wool, or you use your finger, you do something. And you were judging me for chewing gum. You're very stupid. You're very stupid. And one thing about Emmanuel, he's going to wait to the end before he confesses. He's going to wait to the end before he confesses. Hot topics of the week, baby. Right, guys, we have been blessed with some new music from Mr. Six. Is it called Mr. Six? Six God. Drake and PARTYNEXTDOOR has just released a new joint project called Some Sexy Songs for You. I have heard some of the singles. I haven't listened to all the album, but Hazzy, you've listened to some of the songs as well, right?
I've listened to some of the songs.
How's it giving? I say, how's it giving?
It's giving Drake's head. I see it in your eyes that you're
angry. No. Is it giving old Drake?
It's giving.
I need it. I love old Drake. You know what? I love R&B Drake. I love Crying for My Babe. What's that song called? The voice note Drake. Cups in a rose. Then. On my own phone. Then. I will call, but it's all gone. Then, Emmanuel.
I don't know the song. I don't know the lyrics, but I know the
I've been in this club too long. The woman that I would try has the.
It's happy with a good guy.
Yes. Latif.
He doesn't even know it.
No. And I've been drinking so much that I'ma call her anyway and say, Emmanuel.
I know how it goes. I just don't know the words.
That Joe, get the f out here. You don't know good music. All this one knows is Juice WRLD. Anyways, I'm really excited to really take in this project, especially. Actually, not especially. I was about to say especially because I'm single, but this type of music, listening single, is actually kind of hell, you know. Like, you know that R&B is like, there's nobody to slow lips to this song. There's no one to give a little not to lips. But there's a conversation surrounding this album as he's sending shots to Joe Budden. I'm so British. Budden. In the song Give Me a Hug, he said, Savage, you the only checking on me when we really in some shit, brother. Melissa Ford, you a legend from the 6. Hate to see you a dick sucker. So Drake is allegedly referencing to 21's saving. Has he be for real?
No, that is me.
Who's 21 saving? Who's 21 saving? 21 Savage checking on him and Joe Budden being very critical of Drake, even though his podcast co-host Melissa Ford is very supportive of Drake. And there's another line that's here. They be dropping shit, but we dropping harder shit. Fuck a rap beef. I'm trying to get the party lip. I mean, it's all, you can't say fuck a rap beef after you've lost this. You know that. You know that's so me. You know, I am such a sore loser, yeah. You know when you're on the break, because okay. He's not lost like it's over for him. You know, he just did Australia. He just sold out Australia. I saw the stadium. It was crazy. But you know when you've lost, yeah, and you're like, you know, okay, I'm above this anyways. It's like, I'm above this anyways, so I don't give a fuck. Of course it's a rap beef. Of course it's a rap beef. You didn't win. Because if you did win...
But there's nothing else you can say, though.
Honestly, there's at this point.
It's a cheap shot to go for Joe Budden because he knows he can't keep going for Kendrick anymore.
Yeah, what did Joe Budden do, has he?
Basically, he said he lost. Like...
Have you ever seen that video where there's a guy in the driver's seat and there's a fat guy in the passenger seat? And it's the driver that's gone to hit the other car. And the guy was like, shut the you stupid fat And he's like, what did I do? That's what this is giving.
Yeah.
Because Joe Budden, like, what did he do? And you know, let me tell you something, yeah. Joe Budden can't come back with a rap. I mean, he could if he wanted to, but he's not going to do that. Like, right now, you're just trying to, you know, when you're just, it's like you're just trying to hit someone. Someone needs to get it. But you know what? I love Drake. I'm sorry. I love Drake as the artist. I love Kendrick too. Both can exist, by the way, guys. They can both you can love both of them and just appreciate the battle. You know, sometimes we don't need to be in the war. We're just spectators and we're watching and we're like, ooh, like he's getting his ass whooped. He's still a cool guy, but he's getting his ass beat. Emmanuel, have you listened to any of the songs?
I like, in the morning getting ready, I listen to some of them.
Yeah, I feel like with new albums, I have to really take it in. Yeah. So on but this is coming out on what? When is it coming out? Wednesday. So guys, it's Friday today when we're filming this. So we haven't really taken it in. So please excuse us. We might have to come back and really deep dive on this because yes, I miss old Drake. I miss old Drake bad. And I miss R&B. Everybody knows, like, I'm a lover girl. Like, I miss when the R&B music used to come in and Drake used to come in and just, I better find your loving. I better find your heart. I better find your loving. I better find your heart. I better find your loving. Emmanuel.
I better find your heart.
Thank you. I better find you. We didn't ask you to sing. Why are you humming in the back? When it was your time, did you know it? Anyways, big up Drake, man. So TikTok has been going in a frenzy. Is going in a frenzy a word? Is that word? Is that right? Going in a frenzy. Having a frenzy. Going in. Anyways, people have been moving mad, y'all. People have been moving crazy on TikTok as they have been discussing a tweet that a girl had posted that said, men don't know how to be nice to women they're not attracted to. So the reason that men mistake your kindness and politeness as flirting is because they themselves would never be kind or polite to someone they aren't attracted to. And there has been a polarizing debate on this. Everybody in the room, because I know what I'm going to say. What is your opinion on this take? In fact, I'm going to go with Latif first.
I didn't think I agreed before, but then when Emmanuel broke it down,
Don't agree. What? You better stand on business, Latif. Because Latif was saying that when we had this conversation off camera, Latif was saying that, oh no, it's not true. It's not true.
Yeah, because I think no. To be fair, I think some men are just nice in general. You get some guys that are just nice in general. They'll
True.
open doors for women. They'll offer their seat and they'll do them type of things. But some guys, but I think the majority of guys have a hidden agenda.
I 100% agree. I have been in situations, and this is, I know when the man is not attracted to me, because when I'm carrying those bags, they will let me fly by. When I have those bags in my hand, they will let me fly by. Or even something as simple as I'm right behind you, and you've opened the door, and the way you've even slammed the door behind me so that I can't enter. A guy that is attractive to you, it's like, because you know what I think it is? I think that when a man is not attracted to you, it's like he can't see you. I don't think necessarily is that they're rude, is that you don't have their attention. Yeah. So they've got their headphones on and they're just walking by. You let me open the door. Oh, they don't even notice that you're a lady and you're standing. You're standing up. They'll be sitting on the tube and they'll be listening to their music. The minute they see you, if they're attracted to you, the people is like a bad beat detector. They'll be sitting out minding their business and the people say, oh, there's a bad beat to the right, bad beat to the right. They'll now look up and then they'll now come into action. That's how I feel. That's what I feel. Emmanuel claims that he's the type of man that's nice to all women, but he's a liar.
No, I'm nice to all women, but I'm nicer to the attractive.
When I was younger, guys, I was less sexy. Okay? I was less sexy. And I know how boys used to treat me. And I'm not talking about younger, like when I was 16. I'm talking about in my adult years. Like, I promise you, I just recently got attractive. And when I was like 21, 22, and I was big, like I was a lot bigger. And not, you know, when it's like, you're not thick anymore, you're just wham. I was wham. I the wig was shifting and everything, and I was just a funny girl. Like, you guys know my story. I know the difference between how guys used to treat me in that period of my life versus how guys are just randomly nice to you, or randomly want to help you with things, or randomly want to help you move out of your crib, or randomly want to check on your well-being. And you're thinking, wow, this guy is really a nice guy. He's really kind. No, he wants to lift your pants from the side, from your, and he wants to shag you. That's why they're kind like that. Like, I'll give you a perfect example. And like, you know, them ones where like you're talking to a guy and they're extra friendly to you. This happened recently to me. I was talking to a guy. He was calling me every day. Very friendly, very nice. I was like, this guy's really caring. No, I didn't. But I was like, yeah, he's showing he can be caring. And there was one conversation. And I said to him that, I don't sleep with anyone that's not my boyfriend. He said, oh, really? I said, yeah, if you're not my boyfriend, if you're not my man, I'm not sleeping with you. Have we heard from him since? All the kindness that you are doing. You are checking on me, calling me, are you okay? Are you good? I said to him, listen, me personally, because the conversation of contraception came up. And I said, me personally, I don't sleep with no one that's not my official boyfriend. We haven't heard from him since. But I feel like that is the nature of a man, is to pursue what he's sexually attracted to and to be kind to a woman that he wants to sleep with. I believe. Has he?
Oh, 100%. Yeah, they don't care about you unless you're sexy. Like,
unless they think you're sexy. I agree. I 100% agree. It's either you're sexy or you're in need. So if you're not sexy, if you're not old, and if you don't have a child that's under the age of 2, once that child starts walking, they will tell you, you. If that child can walk, they're not gonna. But if the child is in the buggy, if the child is in your hand, you're using your baby romper, okay, they'll let you sit down. They'll be nice. They'll open the door for you. Outside of that, them not see ya. They don't see you. They don't know you. That's my opinion on the situation.
Another thing that people are saying with that, attractive women, automatically, whatever they say, they're flirting to men.
God.
Because they're attractive.
God. Emmanuel. I don't know. Wait, say that again so I understand.
Basically, their whole point is that like flirting isn't based on what you say or what you do. It's just on how attractive you are. That if a really attractive woman was to go to a man and be like, hi, how you doing? Just be nice. They're flirting because she's
I agree.
really attractive.
Their ego would tell them that, this girl, like, I got a chance. I like what? The way her eyes widening when she's saying hi. It's like she likes me. I think she fancies me. That's what a guy who has a high ego would tell himself. And then they'll try to, like, sometimes, like, even in my job, like, I could tell a guy, like, you know what? We're in the same industry, or you have knowledge in the industry that I want to pick your brains and stuff. Let's go for lunch. And somebody will take that as like I'm flirting, which is why these days I'm highfriend.com. Hi friend. Hi bro. Before I never used to, and I was like, and I just thought that people understood that my character's to be fun. Like I'm fun. I'm a little bit flirty, but people actually take it to the extent of going around telling people that we're talking about what?
Wait, so on the flip side, are you nicer to men that are attractive?
No, I'm even more wicked to men. Listen, one thing about me, I'm wicked to a handsome man. Because I don't want you to think that I'm one of those girls that when they see you, they're like, oh my God, like you're so sexy. Like I am extra mean. I'm more mean to the fine boys than I am to the socially unattractive. You don't want to say ugly. Because everybody is beautiful in the eyes of the Lord.
Yeah, but is you being mean, you basically flirting? Like, Latif, if a girl was like being a bit mean to you, would you be like, oh?
Yeah, 100%.
But see,
you playing hard to get, or you trying to do something.
Yeah, guys like that.
They love that.
I find that when I'm mean to a guy, they like me more. But I just feel like it's men that like wicked women, like Emmanuel.
Yeah, we love Emmanuel.
There's some guys that like wicked women. Like if you're a little bit nasty to them, they're like, oof. Like, do you think it's a trauma thing though? I think it might be a bit of a trauma
like mommy issues.
No, but maybe it's because the girls are used to, like, what they're doing the opposite of what you're doing, Joyce. Because girls are like, when you see a fine boy, you're thinking, oh, girls are coming easy or giving it, and they're like, I've had enough of that.
Yeah.
I want a challenge. I want a challenge. I want a bit.
Is that what it is?
Rough and tumble, and then you're giving it to them by being rude, and they think, yeah, this is my match.
Valid.
Yeah.
So guys just want to conquer women. Like they want to be like, yeah, I got her, like the chase type.
I wouldn't use the word conquer. But essentially, yeah.
Because they'll be like, in the beginning, Joyce was so mean to me and horrible, and now look how she is.
Now look at
that guy. That's what they want. They want that.
So it's an ego. It all goes down and boils down to a man's ego. That's why you have to be wicked. Wicked women will always win. Wicked women forever. Wicked women forever.
Yeah, but do girls like the treat them mean, like keep them keen? On the flip side, like if a guy was trying to move to you and he was like being mean to you, would you be like, oh,
why would you move to me and be wicked to me? Oh, you're not stupid. Why would you come to me and come on the wicked? So I would just ignore you. It doesn't work the same. It's like, how you coming to move to me? You want my time, you want my attention, and you want to be mean to me. You better go and find something, go another fool. Go and find a fool somewhere to go and meet them, and you can be doing wicked for wickedness. But listen, if you don't come with me with the baby girl treatment, then we're gonna talk about the Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe, yeah.
Subscribe.
Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe. Guys, I have a special announcement coming out very, very soon. Honestly, the Cocktails and Takeaways family have been working extremely hard for this announcement. So, my bad boys and girls in the UK, in the US, please keep your eyes peeled. Patreon gang, you already know what the f*** it is. because I've been giving Patreon like a spiel, like, you know, they get the drops first, they get the little releases first. So we've been having a little conversation in the group chat about the announcement. So remember what we spoke about in the group chat? That's what's loading up. But for you guys that are part of the YouTube family, you are just gonna have to wait and see. Keep your eyes peeled, notifications on, and make sure that you give this video a smash. Do this. Give it a thumbs up. Give it another thumbs up. And my time to give him a thumbs up.
Give him a thumbs up.
You know what? Yeah, I feel like Emmanuel doesn't. You know, back in the day, Emmanuel used to have such an effect on this show. Like every time Emmanuel says something, people listen. But now he's got a girlfriend. Everyone is so disinterested. They're like, yeah, him. Get him out of here. Get him out of here. Does my man hate me, guys? We've got a video that we want to quickly show you that we saw on TikTok. So it's a video of this girl. It's her birthday. She's vibing, and her uncle boyfriend is on the side with a slapped face, and he's mad as and the caption is, when I realized my man hates me, or I just realized my man hates me, or something along the lines of that. And the girlies in the comments are going crazy. What the girlies saying? What are you seeing, Hazzy?
They've said that, so someone else said that men just naturally hate their partners.
Come on, guys. I mean, men are wicked, but I did that. Okay, yeah, they are. I'm not gonna lie. After what I seen with Two-Face and Annie that week, yeah, the level of wickedness there's no threshold. There's no threshold. But you know what? I must be the only one that doesn't see an issue in this video. Girl.
What, the guys is there? Just stush face.
He looks like he's in pain.
I get he has a stush face. What was you expecting him to be doing with the girls? That would make me more sick.
Yeah, but like, look a bit loving. Like, if I'm seeing my partner having fun, I'm happy that I'm seeing them having a good time. I'm not gonna sit there looking like they've just slapped my mum in the face.
Sorry, but doesn't he look like he's about to pay the bill? Like, no, seriously, he looks like he's the one.
He got me there.
The girls are 5 cocktails in. He's calculating. He's like, this song Paradise is 20 quid. Sister girl in the red dress is having 4. Huh?
But to be fair, the guys were saying that, why was he there in the first place?
It's true. He could have just, he was there because he was paying the bill. You see, but he's definitely, all we know, that's the face of a man that's going to pay the bill. That's for facts. I personally feel he was maybe calculated. See the way that, listen, for you to be with 5 of your girls and you guys are singing to the top of your lungs in a public restaurant, you are at least 4 mimosas in. You are 4 mimosas in. And you know what? You're in the bougiest part of town. So it's not inclusive. It's not brunch. Where's the brunch hour? 2 for 1. Every mimosa is paid. 22 quid, 22, $25, $25. So he's sitting there thinking, mimosa times 4. 2, 4, 6, 8, that's 80 quid. Times 5. What's 80 times 5? Guess, Emmanuel.
80 times 5.
80 times 5. Very stupid people in this room that doesn't know any maths.
I'm good at English though.
What's 80 times 5? 400. That's on mimosas alone.
But he's not paying for the friends?
Oh no, he's the way sister, she's definitely the way sister girl got up. Did you see the friend on this? What, put the video again. Sister stood up. No, she ain't paying. That is the dark speed of a woman that's not paying for what she's eating right now. She's not.
But would you expect like your friend's partner to pay for you if you're going to her birthday dinner?
Why else is he there? Sorry, what do you think that he was coming to come with the girl? Oh, girl, oh, babe, let's go out with the girls and have a good time. Your cup, Sarah.
Maybe he just wanted to celebrate with her.
He's coming to pay. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie. Maybe I'm toxic. I would rather my man sit there like a girl. He looked like my shadow. I'd rather him look like the shadow, like the security, and not make any noise than to be coming and doing what was he gonna do? What was the song that was playing? Play the song that's playing.
It was Snooze.
You can imagine. Do you want your man? How can I lose When I saw him in the video, he did a little, he gave a masculine. He had to keep it here. You're with 5 girl. What was you want to join the karaoke or something? Sorry, maybe I'm toxic. Maybe I'm toxic. That's giving hyper masculinity. That's giving. I like it. But yeah, I don't think is everyone, you think he hates her?
I think he hates her, to be honest. The way he was looking at her, like, you've ruined my life. Like, he's over it.
It could be one of those things where it's like, but you said you're coming with a few of your girls. Oh no, do you know what? You know what's just coming with a few? You're coming with 2 of your girls and we brought 6 of them. Type shit. Or you said you're coming with your girls, but the girls that are there is not the ones that he with. You know when talk about your girlfriend always has that friend, like the friend that the friend that the boyfriend doesn't like because she's the A girl. You see the one standing up, that's her. She's the A girl. She's the one that's like, let's go on the baller's table. Let's go on the baller's table. Let's go on the baller's table. She's the one that your girlfriend calls when you've made a mistake. Oh yeah, I think you should leave him. Like, he's not even giving. And now you've got to pay for her food.
Or he's most probably thinking as well, I could have brought at least one of my guys here.
For balance.
One out for
balance,
not
gonna lie.
Come on.
Bear girl. But would you, I don't know, like I've never been in a relationship or I've never dated anybody that like I'd go out with him and then my girlfriends would be with him as well.
Yeah, it doesn't feel right.
What do you guys feel about mixing your partner with your friends?
No.
I don't think I've ever done it. I know you girl, you's gay. So like that,
Yeah.
y'all be doing that shit.
Like, I'm friends with some of my exes, so they're gonna be at parties. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
But are you already in the same circle of?
we're in the same circle. I know their ex. I know their new partner. I know
Nah,
everything.
that's too much.
Everything.
Damn.
That's too much.
Yeah.
That's too much.
But it's just like,
Oh,
For the most part, all of my exes, once it's over, I never see them again.
really? Come on.
Yeah, like there's one ex that, guys, I need to bump into this guy. You remember actually, no, I'm not gonna say which ex. There's one ex that I have not seen in years, and I would love to bump into him, but I don't bump into any guy that I've dated. Never. Actually, no. The one with the cross eye, I've seen him. I saw him at the airport one time. That's the only one that I've ever. That's the only one I've ever bumped into. Aside from that, I've never bumped into them. And they broke. Just no. It's okay. I was about to say, let me just leave it. But yeah, I don't know. I don't see the need of mixing your boyfriend with your girlfriends. Unless you already met within that group of circle group, you can't really do nothing about that because that's how you met. But in terms of this newfound friendship that y'all, like, bringing your friend, like, obviously, like, let's just say you had a birthday party and your boyfriend so happened to be there and your friends, everyone has to be together. Okay, cool. But if it's like, oh, babe, like, I'm going to golf with the girls, I'm going for drinky poos with the girls, do you want to come? Like, why? Emmanuel, would you go?
No.
Do you know your girlfriend's friends?
Yeah.
It's like you know of them or you know them.
I know of them, and I've seen them.
But it's like you're not. It's not like, oh yeah, that's my G, that's my.
No.
Okay, good. Because what?
There's some people that will bring their partner I had a friend who brought her partner to our girls' night sleepover.
Whoa.
And like, she had a boyfriend, so he was just sitting in the corner, like, oh, can I plug in my PS5? I'm thinking, no, babe. Like,
what was her reasoning for bringing her boyfriend to the girls' sleepover?
And these are the exact words, and I quote, he comes everywhere with me.
You see her handbag on.
You need to go home. You need to go home and take him with you. Like,
no, go home.
What?
This is a girl. This is the thing, and it's like, when you do that, don't you think about the comfortability of your friends? This is the girls' night. This is the night where we're all supposed to be coming together. And if we like, let us wear pants. If we like, let us wear our tongue. If we like, let us wear our pajama bottoms. Let us, this is where we're talking about our nasties. It's like, when I was sucking this kind of like girls' nights are supposed to be like the unfiltered, fun chaos. And then now you're speaking, you're now having to be a little bit demure because somebody's boyfriend is in the room trying to plug in his PS5. Exactly. That's dead. That's no. It's not everywhere that your boyfriend must come with you. And when I said that on the episode, and these stupid boys were like, oh yeah, Madam Joyce is the type of girl that your friend can't hang around. You're absolutely right. You are absolutely right, because if your girl is coming out with me, just know we on some shit, okay? We on some for real. Like, keep her away from me. I'm that friend. Yeah. We going with the ball to poppers. Yeah. Keep her away.
I'm screaming.
Facts.
I'm at the asshole for getting my boyfriend arrested.
Oh, that way.
Oh my God. Okay. I'll get straight into it. I'm a uni student and this is my last year learning to be a doctor.
Hey!
I've been able to get a loan that I've worked 5.5 years to get this degree because I've had to pay out of pocket. So it takes way longer.
Okay.
I've worked 2 jobs, sometimes 3, and barely have a social life.
First.
For this upcoming semester, I've reached my goal for tuition, so I quit one of my jobs so I could relax.
Well done, good guy.
I was a bartender at 2 bars and had an office job, so I've always had cash hidden in my apartment and closet in my box. By the way, this person is British, but they're in college in America, so they're switching between languages. My boyfriend sometimes stays over while I'm there, and when I'm not, he sometimes stays and I work nights. Since I've been saving for this semester, he's been the only one that's been over, and I've never told him about the box of money, but he knows I have to pay for school out of my own pocket.
Okay.
Well, last night I got home and put the money in my box because I was going to deposit it, and all the money is gone. I freaked out, tore my apartment up, thinking I put it somewhere else, knowing I didn't. I called my boyfriend and he didn't answer. It gets worse.
He didn't answer.
She didn't answer. I didn't sleep last night because I was panicking. Then this morning, he calls me back, angry that I was yelling at him about my money. He acted very confused and called me crazy, and he came over, still pissed off at me, but he admitted that he borrowed it so he could pay off some of his debts.
Are you stupid?
How much is the money?
How much is the money?
To be honest, it was just a little over $14,000.
Yeah, Joe.
I went
14,000. 14,000.
I went into a rage and I called the police and reported it as theft because that is what he did. It's been hours now, and I guess he got his phone call because his family have been blowing up my phone, and his mother said some very hurtful things to me. They've been harassing me for the past 6 hours now and saying that he didn't steal the money, it was borrowed, and that I'm stressing him and his life out. His brother then called me and was very respectful and said that he'll help me pay it back and that I should go to the police station with him and tell them that I want to drop the charges.
He's already blown the money. Now the money's gone. Now we have to do a payment plan.
His brother has now offered to pay off the bills, and unless she drops the charges, his mother has asked the brother to not pay off the charges because she doesn't deserve the money.
What do you mean? Money I've worked for? What do you mean I
don't deserve the money? Are you
deserved it or not? I've worked for it. Nah. I want the mum in jail as well for that mentality.
I thought it was like a couple hundred, and when I saw 14,000,
no way.
First of all, why do you have £14,000 in the shoebox? Are you a drug dealer? What is that?
No, but when you work at the bar, maybe it's like tips and all of that type of
she's
stuff.
been saving it for 5.5 years, so that's all the tips. 14,000.
40,000 in tips.
And he said he borrowed it. He wanted to borrow it because he had to pay off his debts. He didn't specify what the debts are.
He just went gambling,
It don't
casino,
matter.
put on black.
If you borrow, you ask first, no? You ask first.
Facts.
Lock Listen, lock that up. Lock that up. First thing is first. Can I just say, shout out to all the hardworking women. 2 jobs, tuition to be a doctor, you're training to be a doctor. Kudos to you, because it's not fucking easy. You're working 2 jobs, you're doing night shifts and day shifts and fighting for your life to be the best version of yourself so that you don't have to live the life that you're currently living. You now have a useless man. You have the useless man in the name of a boyfriend that's obviously not doing anything. He's not contributing to your tuition. Even him too has debt. Oh, he's coming to come and use your light, increase the electricity bill. Now you're going to have to pay extra on top. The least you can do, even if you don't have any finances and stuff, come and do emotional support. You know, some guys are just there for emotional support. Some girls like it like that. I just need somebody to sleep with me at night. Okay. Now, on top of all of that, you're now adding emotional distress. You've now minused me because now you've come to take sister's money.
And your mum is saying that I don't deserve the money back.
And your stupid mother is saying that you don't deserve the money that you worked for. You see, one thing I cannot stand outside of a useless man is a mother enabling a useless man. Why do people feel like they can bargain with her in this situation? That's what's annoying me. The brother's a fool, the mum is the fool. This, unfortunately, I can just tell by this, is that the girl is a nice girl.
Mm-hmm.
And unfortunately, when you're nice, that's how an idiot can come to your house, take your money and tell you that, oh, I just borrowed it quickly so that I can pay my bills. Guys, I'm sorry. Sometimes madness is the only thing. Madness sometimes is the best way to go forward. If you start banging your head and say, if you don't give me my money, your son, I'm gonna make sure that guy rots in jail. You need to start moving. Sorry, I co-sign sometimes you have to move mad. Because when we were moving rational, that's what gave you the confidence to come and steal the money.
So I have an update.
Oh God.
So my ex-boyfriend showed up to my house this morning, because she posted last night, this morning with $5,000. He asked me if this is enough to drop the charges and to work out a payment plan to pay the rest of the money back. What should I do? Personally, you're still going to jail.
Don't take that money.
You're done.
If you can find that, if you can get the 5K, you can get the rest. Get it today, or you're going back, bro. Get it today.
Wait,
today.
so if your missus was like, listen,
today. Today.
Nah, it's a violation. What? It's a violation. It's a violation.
Well, one of the comments, someone commented being like, his only saving grace would be if his debts were life-threatening.
Your life has to go. What do you mean?
I'm sorry. What's that got to do with me?
I think they're talking about like loan sharks and stuff like that.
So who told you to lie into bed with loan shark? You can't listen. I'm sorry. You can't live a life of crime and be shocked at the consequences. Like, you decided to do illegal things and now illegal shit is happening to you and you're confused as to why.
But also his mother, like, encouraged. This is why I hate mummy's boys, because the mother encouraging the behavior, saying she doesn't deserve it back. You're being selfish for reporting him. You're a horrible woman. Apparently she was calling down her phone to the point she couldn't even use it.
I was pick up the phone and be like, tell your bum ass, broke ass, suffering ass son to run me my money. And you know what? I'm coming to your church and telling everybody what you're saying. Keep talking. Me, I'm petty as keep talking. You think you're gonna scare me with your heavy African accent? I will cuss you with my English one. How about that? Let's go, auntie. Let's go. Tell your broadcast son to run me my money, and I'm going to Pastor Falabi, and I'm gonna tell him everything that your son done. Because them was, they feared the pastor. Yeah, let's play. Let's go. Let's have it. 14,000 pounds. Let's have it.
Do you know what? Something similar did happen to one of my friends.
What happened?
She was dating this guy and she gave him her credit card because she sent him to Costco to go and do the food shop because she was paying the rent. She decided to give him the card.
Wait, hold on. Before we even we need to
I know.
unpack this.
I know.
Well, that was her boyfriend.
Boyfriend of 2 years.
Okay.
She was paying the rent, all the like council tax bills. He apparently,
So what was he doing?
He was trying to find himself because he was a painter, an artist.
He was trying to paint. He was trying to find himself as the painter. He's trying to find himself.
So she gave him the credit card to go to Costco to go and do food shop, buy in bulk. This man, he bought a jacuzzi. And then when she bought I'm trying not to incriminate them. But after he had bought the jacuzzi, he came back, said, look, I've bought a jacuzzi for the house. Like, this is perfect. She said, no, this needs to be returned. He then said that she doesn't want him to be happy in life and that she's selfish. And when she went to go and return the jacuzzi, he actually accused her of robbing him because she said that the money that he was going to spend on the jacuzzi, because his birthday is coming up, she might as well give him that money for his birthday.
They deserve each other.
I'm not gonna lie.
They're both mad.
Dumb means dumber.
Yeah,
Stupid means
they deserve it.
stupidity.
They stayed together another year.
Of course,
so-
they deserve each other. You know,
That's what
straight away.
You know, some people really love this sugar mommy life. You know, I can't lie. I don't ever take it away from you. There's some people that enjoy it. They're like, yes, I love looking after my man. My man is like my son. I love him. Yes, find yourself. You can continue to be painting. Use the big fine. Let me even buy you the paintbrush. What you want is what do you use? Oil pastel? Don't worry, I've got you. Oil-based paint? I've got you. No, you want to do water-based? God bless you. HB pencil? How much is it? If that's what she's on, I love that for them, and they were happy, right? Did he get to keep the jacuzzi?
Of course, he did not get to keep the jacuzzi.
Don't say of course. Don't say of course. Don't say of course. Because
It's not good. He did not
because
get to keep the
she
jacuzzi.
could have decided, actually, you have been a good boy, baby.
I will be honest, as I remember, I do think she gave him half the money that was
You see?
the price of the jacuzzi, and she just said, here, have that for your birthday. And he spent it, and then she took him out for dinner for his birthday.
And what did he do for her birthday?
Paint a picture.
Nah. What did he do for her birthday?
So the last birthday they were in a relationship, he actually decided that her friend should plan the birthday. So what actually happened was me and a bunch of other girls.
Oh, so you're the friend that was
That's why I know this. Because I was a friend, me and other girls, we planned the birthday. And when it got to the time of the prize, we booked, you know, the Roca brunch.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, we booked that. We said, okay, do you want to pay for her? He said, I ain't got it. It's coming soon. I said, okay, cool.
Some men are getting
How-
away with
wait.
murder, you know?
It's been
How
it's
much-
been a few years now.
How much is the...
I think it's about like £80. And then after that, she wanted to just like go and do activities and things like that. So I think we asked him for about like 150 for if she wants to do anything after, go to a bar, her drinks are covered, her stuff is paid for, it's fine. He said he didn't have it. And then I think he also made a joke that we were all creatives and we all have more money than him.
He said, y'all are big business. You got it. He said, y'all big money. You got it. You know what? I want to do this. Next week, can we have a episode where we talk about dating our broke ex or something? I remember I would like seriously how do I word this? Because I want to put it on the socials. How do I word this? What is the craziest thing you've done for your broke ex?
Yeah.
So what's the craziest thing you've done? Because we've all had a broke ex. I've told you about my broke ex, the one that was a footballer. The one that was going to football. I've said this story before. The broke footballer that wanted to go to that was lying and saying he's going to football academy.
Just smoking.
Huh? That was just smoking. Yeah, the one that was just smoking. Huh? That was smoking scraps. That was even smoking full buds. That was smoking discounted weed. Nah, we need to come up with something like that. Are we finished for this episode?
We're good.
Guys, we are signing out. That was, oh God, honestly, can I just say, guys, everyone in the room, I've been through so much the last couple of days, and this today has really lifted my spirits. Like, I really, really love you guys, and not you, like you guys as well, but the people in the room. Honestly, you don't know how you guys have made me so happy today. I've had the best time filming, and I hope you guys have had the best time watching. If you want to be involved in anything that's happening in the show, Emmanuel, take it away. Where did they find us on the internet? How did they come us and they come in? Sorry.
So if you would like to be involved, send in dilemmas, am I the arse, questions that you're dying to ask Madam Joyce, or anything that you feel like you just want in the show, suggestions, anything, you can contact us on WhatsApp on +44 754 2958 286.
And we will be back next week. I love you guys. Mwah. I'm out.